Hi, first graders. It's Miss Alt. I hope you're doing well. So, today for writing workshop, we're going to review something that you've already learned in school that's really, really important to add to your writing. So, I know you've been working on another how to book at home, and today we're going to review how to add transition words to make our writing more interesting and easier for our reader to understand. So we'll come back to this chart later on. First, I want to read to you my new how-to book. My book is called How to Make a Peanut Butter and Jelly Sandwich by Miss Alt. So I chose this topic because I know a lot about it. And just like we talked about in school, it's really important that we choose a topic that we know a lot about that we can teach to our reader. So I'm going to read this book to you, How to Make a Peanut Butter and Jelly Sandwich by Miss Alt. So just like we learned in school, we need to have a list of materials. So my list of materials is a plate, a plastic knife, bread, peanut butter, and jelly. Do you love peanut butter and jelly sandwiches and want to learn how to make one? Read on to find out. Step 1. Get the materials together. Put the plate, knife, bread, peanut butter, and jelly on the table. Step 2. Put 2 pieces of bread on the plate. Step 3. Spread peanut butter on 1 slice of bread. Step 4. Spread jelly on the other slice of bread. And step 5. Put the 2 pieces of bread together and cut in half. Now you know how to make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Enjoy. Okay, so I'm done with the writing part of my book. Now I'm going to go back and make that writing even better. And then later on in the week, I'll add some illustrations. So let's look at our chart with the transition words. So some of the transition words that we learned in school were first, then, next, and last. And just like we learned in school, we always use the word first only on the first step. For the middle steps, we can use then or next. We can use either one of these transition words for the middle steps. And then for the last step, we always use the word last. So now I'm going to go into my book and I'm going to add transition words. So let's go to step 1. So remember, for the first step, I'm going to use the word first. So just like we did in school, I'm going to add it in right here. And I'm going to make it a lowercase g because that's not the beginning of my sentence anymore. So make sure you make it an uppercase F because that's the first word of your sentence. So now it's going to read, first, get the materials together, put the plate, knife, bread, peanut butter, and jelly on the table. Now for this step, I can use either the word then or next. So I think I'm going to use the word next. and I'll make that a lowercase p. Next, put 2 pieces of bread on the plate. And I think for this page, for my transition word, I'm going to use the word then. Then, and I'll put a lowercase s, then spread peanut butter on 1 slice of bread. Now remember, we're still in those middle steps. So I can use either then or next. I think this time I'm going to use the word next. Next. And I'll make that a lowercase s. Next, spread jelly on the other slice of bread. Now this is my last step. So for the last step, I'm going to use the word last for the last step. Last, I'm going to put a lowercase p. Last, put the 2 pieces of bread together and cut in half. Now you know how to make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Enjoy. So first graders, in your writing, I want you to remember to use transition words in your writing to make it better and to make it a more exciting book for your reader to read. And it also makes it easier for them to understand when you're teaching them how to do something. So remember in your book this week to make sure you put transition words in your how-to book. Okay, good job. We'll see you again next time.